Matt and Emily were once the top agents at the CIA. They were the best of the best, known for their sharp instincts and unparalleled skills in espionage. They lived a life of danger, constantly facing perilous situations that tested their limits. They were always on the move, traveling from one covert mission to another, never staying in one place for too long. But they left that life behind. They settled in Atlanta, seeking a fresh start away from the chaos of their former lives. They wanted a normal life, one filled with peace and stability, far removed from the constant threats they once faced. They had 2 children and embraced suburban living, finding joy in the simple pleasures of family life. Matt and Emily became known as the Millers, blending seamlessly into their new community. They were just another ordinary family, or so they thought. Matt and Emily tried to forget their past, but the memories of their thrilling adventures lingered. They missed the adrenaline rush of espionage, the excitement that came with every mission. They longed for the intrigue of their former lives, the sense of purpose it gave them, but they knew it was over. They had made a choice to prioritize their family. They had a responsibility to their children, to provide them with a safe and stable environment. They had to keep them safe, no matter the cost. Despite their best efforts, their past was about to catch up with them. The life they thought they had left behind was not so easily forgotten. A seemingly ordinary night out would change everything, bringing their old world crashing into their new one. Their lives were about to be turned upside down, and the Millers would have to confront their past to protect their future. The adventure was far from over. The Millers decided to have a night out. It had been a while since they had a chance to unwind and let loose. They were looking forward to a night of dancing and fun. They went to Tongue and Groove, a hotspot known for its vibrant atmosphere and lively crowd. The club was packed with people, the music was loud and the energy was electric. It was the perfect place to forget their worries. They wanted to have some fun. They wanted to feel young again, to relive the carefree days of their youth. They danced and laughed, enjoying the moment. But they couldn't completely ignore the fact that their teenage daughter was with them. She looked uncomfortable, out of place in the adult environment. They tried to keep an eye on her while still having a good time. Suddenly they noticed their daughter was being harassed by a group of men. She was clearly distressed. The men were bothering her, making her feel unsafe. Matt and Emily's parental instincts kicked in. They had to intervene. It was instinct. They couldn't just stand by and watch their daughter be harassed. They reacted without thinking, moving swiftly to protect her. Their training took over. They used their combat skills, honed from years of experience. The men were no match for the former spies. The men were quickly overpowered. Someone in the club filmed the entire fight. The video went viral, gaining millions of views. It was everywhere online. People were amazed by their skills and speculated about their past. The video sparked a lot of discussions. People couldn't believe what they had seen. They speculated about their past, wondering who these seemingly ordinary people really were. Matt and Emily's cover was blown. Their enemies were watching. They knew their peaceful life was over. Matt and Emily knew they were in danger. Their enemies now knew where they were. They had to protect their family. They had to disappear. They packed their bags and fled. Their destination, England. London was a familiar playground for the former spies. They had completed missions there before. They knew the city well. They hoped to use it to their advantage. They had to stay one step ahead of their pursuers. England held secrets. Their past was there. They knew they had to confront it. They had unfinished business. It was time to face their demons. The safety of their family depended on it. Section 4. High stakes in confronting adversaries. Matt and Emily were back in the game. They were forced out of retirement. Their enemies were ruthless. They would do anything to stop them. Matt and Emily had to use all their skills. They were in a fight for survival. The stakes were higher than ever before. This time, it wasn't just their lives on the line. It was their families too. They had to protect their children. They had to eliminate the threat. The mission was personal. They were facing ghosts from their past. They had unfinished business. They had to right old wrongs. They wouldn't rest until justice was served. Section 5. Back in action. Diaz returns. Foxx recovers. Back in action was a triumphant return for Cameron Diaz. After a long hiatus from the silver screen, she made a stunning comeback that left fans and critics alike in awe. She stepped back from acting to focus on her personal life and other ventures. Her absence was felt deeply in Hollywood. She focused on her family, cherishing moments with her loved ones and exploring new interests outside of acting. Fans welcomed her back with open arms. The film faced challenges, but the excitement surrounding her return was palpable. Jamie Foxx experienced a health scare during production. He had a stroke, which led to a significant delay in filming. Despite this, Foxx showed his dedication and resilience. He made a full recovery, demonstrating his incredible strength and determination to get back on his feet. He returned to complete the film, bringing his signature energy and talent to the role. Back in Action was a hit. It topped Netflix's charts and broke viewing records, becoming one of the most watched films on the platform. The film resonated with audiences worldwide, captivating viewers with its blend of action and comedy. It was a testament to the enduring power of action comedy, showcasing thrilling stunts and hilarious moments. The film sparked a renewed interest in Diaz and Foxx's previous work, leading fans to revisit their classic films. It cemented their places in Hollywood history, reminding everyone of their incredible contributions to the film industry.